Good morning. This is American Isis. This is Big Les. Today's topic is hip hop. Hip hop music, the industry, what they call the game, the influence, the whole nine. Well, I can tell you that I started in 1976 when I went downstairs in my parents' basement and picked out comedy records, Red Fox, Mom's Mabley, Pig Meat, Martin Ham, and they had a song called Here Comes the Judge. And that was the first rap song I ever heard. Fast forward 4 years later in 79, I saw Funky 4 plus one more in a concert. I was 9 years old with my sister. I forgot who it was. It was either Lakeside, Cameo, Brick, Slave. It was a funk band. And I went to all these funk concerts with my sister in the late 70s. And then in 1983, I started writing raps of my own. In 1985, I had the first rap group made up with me and a couple of friends around the block called the Sons of Run. In 86, it was me and my nephew called Genuine Leather. 87, I was MC Kill at the age of 18. I changed my name to L 10 Degrees. Leslie has 10 degrees of education in 1988 and produced two records that year. My first record was in 86, but I had produced two records that year that sold over 500 copies, and one of them was called The Grudge. The other one was called Psycho, and I remixed Psycho and reproduced it in 89, and another remix in 91. Sold about 1,000 copies. Moved here to Atlanta in 94. Started my own record label called Mr. Frost Records and produced 3 CDs. And out of those 3 CDs, which was on cassette at the time and everybody else was moving on to CD, I had a gold single 6 months after Biggie died in 1998. And that was pretty much my only hit out of 4 CDs through the 90s. And I took a break from 2000 to 2002, came back and had a number one song and a number one record in Canada. Wow, you know. And I went on to do more, a total of 9 CDs by 2005. And in 2006, I was doing another record, and I only got 3 songs written on it before the police came and the FBI confiscated the material because it was a part of Big Meech and the BMA family, Black Mafia family, BMF family down here. It was part of their investigation. And they seized the song, which I told George Bush at the time to shut the fuck up. So the rap career was on hold. I produced the Greatest Hits record in 2012, and that was it. Now, because of the American Isis, I had remixed some songs for the American Isis. This is the American Isis Recruitment CD 1 and 2. Now, before you go, oh, we knew it was coming. He wants some money. He's trying to sell and peddle his CDs, which is old because everybody's on ringtones and downloads. I don't want a dime. It's not about money. Oh, if you want one, I'll send you one. Just leave in the comment section your P.O. box or whatever, and I'll send you one. Or you can call me at 404-587-0488 or go to Leslie J. Carthan at yahoo.com and just leave an address and just send a, whatever your P.O. box is, and I'll just send you a copy. I don't care. It's not about money. If I was plugging money, I would ask you to subscribe. I really don't give a damn if you subscribe or not, because this is an information society and this is my way of giving out information. Now, what happened in hip hop? What happened? Well, the same thing that happened to hip hop is the same thing that happened to me. When I was on cassette, everybody was on CD. When I finally got the money to produce a CD, everybody was on downloads and ringtones. I just fell behind the technology. And that's what really, really happened. But at the same time, it was an evil event that happened. Independent artists could not get heard during the early 2000s because iTunes the iTunes was only available for iPod. So there you have it. And you're not going to pay $3 for an unknown artist when you can get a known artist that's on the charts and has a video with all the power and money behind them for 99 cents. So there you go. So we lost out. And then the FBI raided, yes they did, the FBI raided mom and pop stores and local venues to seize records, tapes, and DVDs because they said that it was copyright infringement for mixtapes and mixed CDs. This government here, man, they just will not let a nigga make $1. They got a wild hair up their ass every time a nigga try to make a buck. And that's what pulls poor people up. You wouldn't even have hip hop if it wasn't for poor people. It was created in the Bronx, in the inner city in the Bronx, what they call urban now. Come on, man, you wouldn't even have it. So you wouldn't even have it. Music wouldn't survive without us. You know, I'm a 42-year vet of hip hop. This crap that y'all got on now, this is not hip. That's not hip hop. That's rap. Anybody can rap. Rapping grandma can rap. Weird Al Yankovic got rap songs tighter than some of the rappers that's out right now. But that's rap. You know, go ahead and have it. I mean, if it makes you happy, hey, go ahead and have it. But I keep seeing all these R&B groups, and they put them in the rap section. I'm like, this is just a mockery of music, period. You know, and I am so sick and tired of a movie soundtrack with rap music in it. I can't stand that shit. And I haven't listened to the radio since 2004. I think the last song I heard was Chingy or somebody. I love it when they do it right. Third. That was the last song I ever heard on the radio. In fact, the town that I come from, they got rid of the radio station. Yeah, they said that rap music angered up the blood, so they turned it into a country western station. I bullshit you not. Just like the rock station here in Atlanta got turned into a dance music station. Crazy, ain't it? Again, this is the American ISIS recruitment CD 1 and 2, and you can get them by just calling me at 404-587-0488 or the Leslie J. Carthan, LESSLYJCARTHAN at yahoo.com, and just leave a message or a P.O. box, and I'll send you a copy. All right? American ISIS out. ISIS up.